Peter Dutton. I'd like him to win. I think that's who my parents go for.
I don't like Labor at all. He's just been a really unremarkable Prime Minister. He seems a bit thick. He might not be, but he seems it.
You know, people should be upset because the cost of living's been going through the roof, right?
Housing. It's got to be, everybody deserves a decent home, however small.
You know, I look at my kids and my neighbours. I don't think they're better off today than they were 3 years ago. So, you know, I think the government's got a lot to answer for.
We're just saying, how do you feel about the upcoming election?
I don't even know when the date is. I don't really care. I'll only be voting to get my name marked off.
Like, I'm not too worried about, like, politics. When I get slightly older, I probably will be.
Dutton's saying part of the reason with the housing crisis is due to immigration and wants to cut it by 25%. What's your thoughts behind that?
I'd be more in support of that than some other ideas.
You know, when we've got 500,000 people coming into the country, I mean, they've got to be housed, haven't they? So I think some of the policy they've got is to reduce migration, to provide more space for Australians so they can rent, so they can afford to buy a home. I think there's some merit to that, and I think even the Labor Party agrees with that.
The towns that we're in, we don't have many people immigrating in. Housing outside of big cities is pretty easy to find. It's just when you come into them.
And do you think Albanese deserves a second chance?
Oh, look, I think I think they've had a big chance, to be honest. And, I think we need to change.